Hello. It is time. All right, middle of the White House. I just left. uh, but I'm not super worried. I think it's like an easy one, unless something crazy happens. Like I was expecting the paths to be locked out, and we like trying to wait it out. We're literally like gaining food during whiteout. Well, kind of. I thought we will have to just eat through our stash, but it's still kind of fine. I could ask for money. Don't feel like it's the best time. I'm not sure what's gonna happen during the whiteout. But should I wait? Because the longer I wait, like I could have used money right now. Also, this subsidized housing block, I'm not sure it was a great idea. Now we're spending 14 coin. That's insane. This is like more than half. Yeah, kind of like half of our total earnings. Boy. I mean, I could change it, I guess. Especially now when we do get almost infinite amount of fuel. We could hit up more homes. So we don't need to cram people as tightly. That's something I wanted to build. Filtration. How do they work? Structure that circulates where do you build it? Doesn't say. It says housing here, so I guess in districts? Which means I need to build more of those. These guys still haven't run out of to build, I mean, to gain. Oh yeah, because it's actuated heat dispatcher here. I built it so we could fulfill promise. So they've been going slowly. All right. Well, I think I still want to keep doing research, but as priorities go, yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen during this whiteout. If there's going to be any surprises, probably better for us to still focus on isolation and the immediate threat. Okay, but after that, I like exploration very much. Resources pretty important. We do have a lot of research in heating. Like the society tabs sometimes could be very good. Hubs, I'm not even... I have no clue what's going on there. I'm gonna leave it for now. Just explains more teams. And the thing is, We only have 3 spots, so we can't build it anywhere else. So there's a certain limit on how many teams you can deploy. I would love to have more. Oh, this is also something you build. Yeah, I don't think that's something I want to do. Or this. So, scouting training, decreasing the threat. This is free. Or logistics base. And then resources. Actually, I might actually want to go for this. Because we have like a bunch of factories that produce prefabs that I don't need. We have too many prefabs. I would rather them to be focused solely on goods. Yeah, so this will give us more money, which I terribly need. Then we could care about exploration. Oh yeah, well, 35 size. I think I have to. Also, what I've realized, I think I haven't tested it, but like because I send so many people here, just because there's been housing. Sure, they don't participate in politics, but also is that a different trust? No, I just have a lot of trust all of a sudden. Progress toward chosen utopia. What were I saying? Oh, yeah, because I send so much people, they just sit here, but they could actually be donating. Like, it depends, the amount of money I receive depends on how many people are in these communities. So I think I want to have as many people here as possible, and only send people who need to work to the freighter. But right now I can't change it, and who knows how long the whiteout's gonna be. What is this? This is gonna. Does this mean whiteout is gonna end here, or? Doesn't seem so. Wait. Maybe? It is a different cloud.
Stuart?
I'm just a bit concerned that these guys start joining factions.
Stuart?
Promise to mobilize watchtower squads, promise to build subsidized housing block. God damn it. It's exactly what I'm trying to stop doing. I mean, I do need to increase the relationship with these guys. I could mobilize watchtower squads for a little bit. Like, I don't think it's gonna impact too much. They still don't like me. Youth volunteer duty? I don't need this. But for the sake of trust... Okay, we improved it. Wow, the active workforce increased quite a bit. Oh, oh yeah, it's in the research tree, it's not in the law, but I think I could change the research. I'm assuming all the previous houses gonna still exist. We still have equal pay? What the fuck? Didn't I research? What? I thought I did. Fuck. Warm housing districts generate heat stamps. No, that's a different one. Durable goods. I want to change it back to mass produced. There's actually a lot of support. I mean, right now we can't afford it, but I do have this ability. Let's see how much it changes if we pass this. So, right now we have 11 per week. The thing is, okay, so it's minus 102 right now. It's in the red zone. 11 per week of heat stamps. I feel like we're gonna pass this. Although there's a lot of Frostlanders. Damn.
Hear
I need to convince. Where's the music? It was like a very classic. Oh, I need to actually cancel this. Yeah, it's just gone. Oh yeah, I have money. Jesus. What am I waiting for? Yeah, I guess we'll start insulating everything we can. Oh, this does not... Maybe I already did. Oh shit, it just says here how much heat it's using. 75. And this one uses 60. So like, it's already better just for one district. But it's heating up too. Although... Actually, maybe not. Because it uses 3... Yeah, it raises it by 3. This raises it by 2. Right? Allocated heat plus 5. -7 weather. Plus 5? What? Heating hub is plus 5? That would be insane. No. Allocated heat is this regulator, I guess. Proximity plus 2 and 1/4. Yeah, this seems about right. I don't know why it's 1/4 extra. Maybe it's some bonuses on top. So yeah, it raises it by 2. This one could be without insulation. It's gonna run out soon. This one is still going and there's a lot left. It will run out 500 weeks later. Maybe I should speed this up. Although we don't need extra food that much. Yeah. So I built a bunch of these drills. they increase squalor slightly, but it is piling up, so I need to counter it with the ventilation, I guess. That's a thing. But first I think I should fix the goods. We already, like, almost run out of donated heat stamps. Oh, look at this. Evolvers kinda like us. I'll take your money. Alright, so if we want to build more districts, where do I want to do it? You know, just to be safe, let's restart this. It's weird that we don't get the music. Yeah, also I want to relocate a whole bunch of people from the Dreadnoughts. Here would be a nice place, but still taken by... You know, we could build a heater. They're gonna cross. Yeah, still no music. Where can I build the heater so it doesn't cross, but also it's not too close to... Guess here? Somewhere? Do they care about logistics? Yes. Also adds squalor. But wish I could see the grid better. Could try to position it somewhere this way. Here. It's almost good. Look at them go. No longer disappearing people, ghost people. Something weird with sounds. Hmm. When we eventually run out of this, we could build another factory here. What? But I can't destroy this? Because it was the starting point before? This is insane. This is so strange how they made it. But that was exactly what I wanted to move. This one, this one, this one, but like, I can't. Thanks. Guess we'll leave it. When this runs out, we can rebuild the whole thing. The heater... kinda doing good. Hey, the music is back. Here. Not quite. I mean, there's gonna be some wasted space, but I guess this is good.
The council has convened and awaits the steward's proposal.
I'm thinking, so there's going to be 2 empty spots, and I could use those empty spots with the storage hubs or something, or just have like a division between livable districts and industrial ones. So maybe I should leave this part empty. So I might build another district here somewhere. Oh shit! Oh, this one is not. This one is taken by food, and we can't just destroy the resource. I literally don't need this. Shit. Disease. So even the food district takes penalties from extraction district being closed. For fuck's sake. Okay, well, I should have known, I guess. How should we do this then? I guess I could take these 2 spots and cram something in here and try to speed up the food gathering. It's kind of stupid because I don't need it. What I need is another factory somewhere. Which... yeah, I could build it here. Hold up. Extraction districts. All right. How are we looking? This feels wrong. There's a whiteout and we're just doing fine. The 5 teams ready to go. Oh shit, the research. Oops. So we did research this. I forgot to check the alternative. Yeah, but I don't like it. And this is progress. Somehow. The upkeep is also less here. There's no penalty to temperature. Like, it's just so backwards with this progress. 350 heat stamps? What? A normal factory? That's way less. I don't know. before we do that. So it was for the housing districts. It might be actually fully covered by the heater because they're longer. Hey, don't starve. Is that a reference to the game or is it just coincidence? Have no hunger during whole duration of the whiteout in New London. That's so, like, nothing. I didn't even need to build insulation. Holy shit. So maybe this research of Faithkeepers with less insulation might not be as crazy, because now it seems like we don't need to heat ourselves up that much. So literally these guys are just warm. Yeah, another thing, we don't need to extract more unless we want to stock it up. Stockpile. Oh, research. Vanguard Logistics Bay. Pathfinder Scout, Mechanized Scouts. Let's see if we can get promises.
Stewart?
Conduct medical trials. I don't know if I want to kill people, because that's gonna reduce trust quite significantly and seems just wrong. Thought correction prison. Therapy wings. Asylums, basically. Survivalists headquarters. That's for reducing danger. mostly for. Can still negotiate. Construct the survivalist headquarters. Use community action. Frostlanders. Current agenda. Okay, I could make that. Oh no, it's exploration time decreased. Oh, it's also that. Okay, yeah, I wanted to do that anyway. Let's see if we can get the same promise from evolvers.
Hear ye, hear ye. The art.
Steward.
Steward.
Ah, they changed it. Privatized alcohol. What is my view on alcohol? Still undecided. There it is. So I could run it myself and gain quite a bit of money, which I need. But is this moral? Is this ethical? Is this something that... It's kind of a complicated question, because at one, like, we are supplying our citizens with something that makes them unproductive and less healthy, but they would be doing that anyway. At least we can control it. This is Unity, apparently. Privatized alcohol production. That's merit. The city will no longer be involved in the supply of alcohol, leaving it to private manufacturers. This will increase its availability. Yeah, on the other hand, we do constrict freedom if we run it ourselves. Licensed pumps. To monitor consumption and prevent abuse, alcohol will be available only in the controlled environment of vetted public houses. I think the money wins in this regard. It's because it's very complicated question. I should have checked if I could have made a promise. Can I just promise heat homes? They need to be cold. All right. So the storm has passed, kind of. Could start exploring again. We kind of still depend on materials coming in. Could take people from hot springs, from harvest. That's 20. there anything safe? Frozen Ocean. Steam cores too. Goods, but dangerous. Can wait. Five people left. Will it speed up the exploration after I sent them? 19 weeks, 3 days? Yeah, it does. Oh, we're actually losing food without scouts. Not sure what to do with these guys, because kind of wasting resources right now, gathering fuel that we don't need. $23 housing. How much people is that? I think it's like 1,000. Okay, let's try this. Whiteout. Oh, it's chapter 3. Okay. Whiteout's still a threat. Chapter 3. Ice turns to steam as the whiteout wanes, but it's clear that we are far from keeping New London warm forever. The whiteouts are not gone. What will we do if the horrors of whiteout years return? Ask the Faithkeepers. If we want to withstand them without fear, we must improve the generator even more, and that will require a great deal of cores. Dozens. Well, 40, apparently. We only know of one site with so many cores, the metal roots of Winterholm's ruined generator. I would rather rebuild Winterholm. Like, you know, if by these new rules, the whiteouts could be avoided by just moving yourself, why won't you just build a whole bunch of bases, and if whiteouts goes onto one, you just move entire population to the other city and just wait it out? Current generator will not be enough. We need more. We need to colonize Winterholm to get more cores to upgrade the generator further. Fuck. more colonization. So now we're just following whatever Faith Keepers say. It's not even the choice now. Colonize Winterhome. Past the gorge in the Cursed Valley lies the failed city of Winterhome. Our scouts have avoided the ruins for years, yet without its cores we cannot upgrade the generator to its full potential. I wonder if the Winterhome cores might like corrupt our generator because there's some kind of... because it is failed itself. We must reach for Winterhome and chart the area around it. We should take the time to prepare resources and workforce. Returning to Winterhome will pose significant challenges. We have plenty of workforce. Resources, though, not so much. Rapid filtration. People get injured. Yeah, that will require a great deal of money, I assume. Is this... that's not it. Cursed Valley? Haven't found it, right? Well, it's under the whiteout. Currently, which one is upgraded? This one? I wonder if it could chip in a factory in there. We actually do need food district now. Sister Evelyn, 36, midwife, warming an infant at her breast. Oh Lord, give me the warmth to save this infant child. Keep her whole. Let her survive this profane cold. The evolvers think they can just piss you back together like you are some machine. They think you're weak, born too soon. it not worth the investment. But the Lord made you this way. You are perfect as you are, and I will keep you alive. Yes, sweet one, cry. It will keep you warm. I think exertion of more energy is not does the opposite. Faithkeepers will never forget the desecration of their temple. Desecration of temple? I guess they're talking about us not wanting to waste extra heat on babies. And the factories are still not built. I almost ran out of money. Is this locked? Pressure point, Winterhome. Steward. The Evolvers have stripped naked and are walking the streets wearing naught but their blood warmers to prove they no longer require the meager warmth offered by clothing. We have a better plan for Winterhome. We don't need to pillage it in pursuit of some warm utopia, one shouts to the crowd. We are the warm utopia. Adapt to the frost and everywhere will be warm. Faithkeepers are outraged by this display, worrying that this may sway others to Evolver's cause. They want you to put an end to this blasphemy at once. Well, I did agree for them to baptize people. Evolvers may gain new members. Well, if I did allow Faithkeepers to do what they wanted, and it didn't do much harm, I mean, this is kind of stupid too. But let's be consistent. They have the right to wear what they do or don't want.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Could I chip in a factory there real quick? Oh yeah, I wanted to do it anyway here. So like we got another steam generator. I can't increase it or build another logistics district, right? Yeah, it only can be built on top of that point, so this is done. Might build more industrial districts. I can even destroy this if I need to. Now the question is, do I want to deconstruct these factories? They're making prefabs. or just leave them and build new factories with the... What are you pissed about again? Oh my god, these guys never satisfied. Both of them. You would think yeah, at least gonna satisfy one of these groups. Research weather adjusted shifts. Promise to conduct medical trials. Promise to build moss filtration tower. Actually, I think I already built one. But do we need more? Seems like we might need more. Do we have a spot for it? We do have a spot. Okay, good. So I can do that. Build actuated heat dispatcher. Like literally the list that we need right now. Research food hoarding inspectorate. I need to check what that is. Where is it? I feel like there needs to be a search at this point. There's so much to look for. It's gotta be CT. Resources? I don't... Where is it? I feel like I need to search it on the internet. Food hoarding inspectorates. It's gonna be faster. Hello, Fremlin. Radical idea. Doesn't show in which category it is. In the famine prevention branch. What am I looking for what I'm trying to promise to them, which is food hoarding idea? Apparently I searched for it and it's famine prevention. I think I saw it somewhere. There it is. 350 gold to build. I need only to research it. And that's the only thing I can research, so I guess we could do it. Task force that tracks down food hoarders and black marketeers and offers bounties to citizens denouncing them. But it... Does it decrease the amount of food they need? Or it only decrease, like when we get to hunger, then we'll have less of a problem? I feel like it might decrease the amount of food we need. There it is. Actually, who knows? Might not. So like it's literally might be literally useless if we're not starving. Unless there's something else that brings hunger up later. Okay, well, it's the only thing we can research for that part, so I guess let's make a promise. I need money so much. Yeah, still need to wait for the whiteout to fully pass.
The Research Institute has concluded.
Let's send more people again. Let's send 1,500 this time. We can turn off some districts. So they do get Squalor too, which... Alright, so I guess let's build filtration tower here to... I mean, it's not really that big of a problem for us because we have so much prefabs we can just waste it.
The floor is open for debate as the council convenes.
Okay. Alcohol. Pacekeepers 4. Frostlanders open to negotiate. Evolvers against. Okay, so I guess both of them are undecided. Condemned Faithkeepers. Weather adjusted shifts. Research and vote. Expedition support. No. Okay, I don't like any of these. Condemn evolvers. Deep melting drill. Well, I don't know what for. I think we covered all of the spots of infinite resources. I think so. Let me check. Yep. So there's no possible reason I want that. There's a chance they might just accept this, but if evolvers are against, Frostlander is probably going to be mostly against, so... And there's more Frostlanders than New Londoners. Who knows? Actually, expedition support. How about we do that? Because we don't particularly need to warm up houses right now. I think that's the law they're speaking of. Expedition support, that's like the extra heat law or something that right now is for watching pipes. Maybe not. What? Heat pipe watch. No, that's not it. Oh. Never mind. And it's gonna be accepted easily. Yeah. Because right now we do want faster exploration. We don't need temperature level that much. Politics.
The delegates have spoken. The law takes effect.
almost out of money. Oh yeah, so this one, oh, it requires Steam Core too. No. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay, guess we'll have to wait. I'll increase the area.
Ow.
Crashed Hulk. Crashed? What does that word mean? Oh, okay, it's actually a good... It's a proper spelling, never mind. I thought it was with you. A tracked transport lies wedged tightly in a crevasse. Rows of resigned faces visible through the windows. The engine at the front is a shredded mess. Ash and melted steel scarring the wall of ice where it collided. Its precious cores clearly destroyed. Our scouts plan to knock the transport down to the crevasse's bottom to easily salvage its materials and coal. They could carefully remove and bury the bodies first so they're not crushed in the fall, but that will take more men and time. Well, what happens in Frostland stays in the Frostland. I mean, there's no option to do something else. Hey, what you gonna do? Thin ice. The warmer water beneath this thinner ice is teeming with fish. Occasionally a walrus can also be seen swimming through the schools looking for prey. I wonder if that first choice in the prologue will ever come right at us, like the fact that we saved seals. Because they just disappeared. But will they come back? Maybe it's gonna be like at the peak of our struggle. We'll get a seal resource when we're starving and or like freezing to death. It's like, oh, my choice mattered. Or maybe it's just forgotten. Because currently the prologue seems completely disconnected and, well, not completely, because there are wanderers, but it's just not very necessary, or the choices didn't really matter, even though it's part of the like its first chapter considered to be. Reverberating wreck. The scouts came to this particular wreck after hearing tapping on its hull. Descending the decks, they found no living scouts, but discovered an automaton still tapping an SOS. on the hull after 30 years. The scouts have nicknamed the machine the Tap Dancer. We could either cut the automaton free and send it to New London or scrap it for its cores. It's the third time when we find automaton and we can fix it, but the problem is it's not actually automaton. There's no automatons in this game, technically. Like, the game treats it as workers, which you need to feed, heat up, house. Like, that's not automatons. I'm not gonna fix this shit. I don't need 400 workforce. Like, I'm only saving people because they are people, because I'm trying to save as much people as I can, but I don't really need more people in my city. I'm just sacrificing our efficiency for the sake of, like, saving lives. And in this regard, like, I wish there was a separate unit, because that would help so much, and it would be so much more authentic. I could test it more. I could, like, see. I'm pretty sure there's no special rules because the housing didn't work last time. I'll just get the cores. Let the machine rest in peace along with its crew. And, like, harvest 90 food for 10 teams, I assume? 5 teams. Yeah, it's very efficient. The scouts gathering stuff, extremely efficient. Like, 5 teams, it's, I don't know, like 100 people maybe. We need to build more of these. Okay, we'll wait for these guys to come to us and then send the new team. Twenty people. I think we can send it all, right now. Need to pass expedition support and research food hoarding, which should be fine. Well, inspection. Oh shit, we're out of housing. I sent too much people. So... oh, not quite. Not quite full. Actually, it might be the same. Just imagining things. Yeah, again, 2 empty spots here. I could probably build it very efficiently. Like, if you build another hub... like this? It's getting close to industrial area. Then you can use this space, and then you'll have 4 space free after that. It's gonna be hard to justify another heater here, though. Isolated children. Supported quarantine. Stuart, there are complaints about our quarantine policy. Forced separation from loved ones is difficult for all when they have to go into quarantine. It's especially hard for parents whose children are quarantined alone. One such mother comes to the quarantine facility every day asking to be allowed to take care of her son. He's deathly afraid of being alone. He can't cope without me, she pleads. Should we allow healthy patients into the facility with their sick children? Hmm. Marginally decreases the percentage of active workers. I mean, yeah, taking away children from their parents is a bit of a red line. I don't think it's should be allowed, but at the same time, I don't know how a game will treat this. It might punish me much more than it actually would appear in real life. Can we like have a third option where parents are offered protection, like some kind of suits, masks, all that stuff, so they don't get infected? Or at least with much less, well, whatever. Children should never be separated from their parents. When can I beg for money again? 17 weeks. What's up with the materials? Oh yeah, I guess I built another factory but haven't made more material gathering. Boy. This is also needed for clearing up the space. I really don't want this preventing me from building more stuff. This too. Actually, I think, yeah, might want to get this one. This little crevasse. Oh shit! But why? They weren't even hostile. I was trying to make sure that they don't get too pissed off all the time. I wonder if it's just scripted. Stuart, the Evolvers have taken to the streets in protest against the city's growing dependence on oil and the generator. We cannot stand by and let the Faithkeepers further bind us to a single point of failure. We kept silent as the whiteout endangered us all, but no more. They evidently feel they have no further recourse to make their dissent known. Infiltrating the most vital buildings in the district, they hold the production lines hostage. What should we do? What their demands? We go back on certain things. Voters will seize their protest. Like, it didn't really feel like the situation got out of control, because like I was fulfilling their promises not so long ago. Just all of a sudden there's a breakout. Okay. Also, I accepted their display of nudity. I allowed them to do that. If you let them have their way, voters will seize their protest. Within 30 weeks, research weather adjusted shifts, research Pathfinder Scouts. I do want Pathfinder Scouts, I think. Weather adjusted shifts, though? Also, I should be able to have the protest breaking ability. I think I have it in laws, but it's not here. Okay, well, I could do research, because I literally wanted to do Pathfinder Scouts next. Convince them to stop. Oh, maybe that's gonna lead to protest break. Due to poor relations, the evolvers have begun to protest. They seek to change the direction you're leading the city in. Production is halted in affected districts. For every 1,000 of their supporters, they will spread to another one over time. You can negotiate to end the disruptions or quell them with guards. If it will be more difficult and more violent, the higher the fervor of protesters. Notifying their fervor will also prevent them from blocking the district fully, as well as ultimately make the protest collapse on its own. Also, there might be a way to change fervor. I think it might be jails. Oh, the fuckers. This is... Oh my god, this is housing districts. Well, at least I don't have to pay for them anymore. That's fine, we're just gonna build more. Right here. I think that was the idea. One district, is there anything else? They will gain fervor if you do it, so they're gonna get even more violent later. Shit. Well, I can't send people back now. I mean, I guess I could. Some of them. I think I should, because people are just gonna die. In the streets. Like 1,000. Actually, I can do more. but too late.
Steward?
Mother's sacrifice, supported quarantine. Stewart, sadly the mother whom we decided to let into the camp so that she could be with her child became seriously ill and despite our best efforts died. Her son will soon be discharged home, where he will be able to mourn together with his mother. I feel like if I did the opposite, the son would have went bananas. You amended the supported quarantine law to allow healthy patients to accompany their sick children into quarantine. My condolences. They phrased it also kind of not fair, because it was just for the parents and children to be reunited.
Remember to fill out your housing application as thoroughly as possible to speed up
Need
its
more money.
processing.
Wait, what? Well, I guess I raised funds with the boulders last time.
Steward?
Or do they recover faster from raised funds? I'm pretty sure I raised funds with Faith Keepers when I raised funds with the Londoners and Frostlanders.
Steward?
Taking money from these guys, though, they constantly get pissed at any small thing. I'll take it. Alright, I wanted extraction. Ooh, there's more. Holy shit. I guess I want to cover all of it. Okay, my idea was first to just build it in there and then get rid of it. Wait, there's more allocated heat now. For some reason. I would just build districts here instead. Fuck. It's like 1/4 of temperature level. Guess it's I don't know how it works. No, it shows 1/4 everywhere. No, wasting heat here. I think I wanted industrial. Or we could do... Shit. It's better to get rid of all of it at once. So I guess I'll build... I'll just build it without heater. Like this.
Our researchers have completed their latest project.
Weather shifts. Where's that? Okay, this shows. At first, let's do scout training. Oh shit, we are at full stockpile. It's not it's not a priority right now. Shit. I think we might be able to expand it here by 3. And filtration is still not enough. Okay, scouts. And we got 1 core. Which I think I want to use on the factory. Faster exploration. Indian. I think later I want to connect this one. I think that's a lot of materials there. Oh, more people, great.
Recess has ended. The council sits again.
You are respected, it says. It's gotta influence the votes somehow.
The eyes have it.
Have maximum trust. What does begin collapsing? Your relations with evolvers have improved enough that they don't feel inclined to protest anymore. Be wary, if they decline again, the problem might return. I see.
Enters into force.
Well... will the promise just disappear, or...? Oh, okay, it takes time. It's like the rallies too. Oh yeah, I forgot to raise the temperature. Holy shit. Oh, we just changed the law, so okay. Never you mind. Wait, what? Where's the allocated heat now? Is it because of wind? It's gotta be because of wind. One, two, three, four. 1, 2. It's gone now. What's the wind? So now technically this part should be shielded.
Please
But it's
view
not.
in the central district for updated maps.
Was it because of heat pipe?
Charted new territory.
Watch law? I'm deeply confused. Okay, well, guess we'll continue with our original plan. Although, at first I want factory. 350 gold. That's insane. Oh yeah, fucking research. Okay, so yeah, they retracted. Like, I don't need to fulfill their promise anymore. They just fucked off. There it is. Mossy caves. Our scouts insist that the lichen and moss from the caves tastes fine. Okay in soup. That is better than sawdust. $60 food. Cursed circle. Sometimes nomads have left a circle of strange machines around a single charred body. Forget hope is carved into each machine, some of which contain useful cores. Our scouts claim the parts are cursed and should be left where they lie. well, can we investigate if there actually something wrong with the cores? Does Constable tell everyone we brought the curse to New London? Can't afford superstition. Materials, people, cores is like, or goods. Something I really want. 25. I think there's some harvesters. Materials? Yeah, I think this is ready to be... I don't have money. Oh wait, it is connected already. Yeah, I did connect it. Blocked by storm, never mind. Yeah, another exploration. I need 5 more people. Dangerous. But we should soon research danger reduction. I hope it's gonna apply upon completion. Mountains. Even though lower than the ridgeline near the coast, this area is notorious for unpredictable avalanches. Mountains expedition under Michael Allen is approaching the area. Would actually be cool to have some like heroes or something, like again in Civilization I'm constantly referring to it, but like notable people that have their abilities. That would actually bring a lot to the game. Alright, well... out of money again. We gotta go for something modest. Actually, logistics space cheap. Pass the power for the city's safety. Stuart, the Evolver's protest has terrified many in the city. Many are calling for a response from the council. The captain limited the steward's powers, but he couldn't have foreseen this dissent. Maybe the time has come to increase our leader's authority with the safety of the city. Several proposals have been suggested that would help us deal with the protests. It's up to you to decide if we will place them on the agenda. Well, it's free. Immediate council session. I wouldn't mind having more power. Holy shit, what is this? That's just Pathfinder scouts. Revered.
The delegates have spoken. The law takes effect.
I actually have too much trust. I feel like we should use it for something. But at the same time, it seems like people like us more for it too.
the city. Your
Or maybe it's
council
coincidental.
has voted.
Stupid.
900. Alright, I don't mind actually that more evolvers show up. We need to balance these guys out with Faith Keepers. Still have problem with housing. Two steam cores. Law and order have crime and tension absent in the city with at least... What? Shoot. 30k population. Okay, what's going on in our oil hub? It's okay. We're again full on fuel.
The Faith Keepers urge citizens to consider at all times, what would the captain do?
What would the Jesus do? Loaded sales. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Let's see how this plays out. Loaded sales pitch. City-run alcohol shops. Stuart, the head of our alcohol monopoly office, has a proposal for you. Our shops have give people a taste of what they've been missing for years, but now they're clamoring for more variety, more shops, longer hours, better bargains. Why not give them what they want and increase our revenues at the same time? Some doctors worry promoting alcohol would lead to disease and dependency, but the extra funds could go to better services for all, medical care included. What do you say? Yeah, I guess at this point we have to refuse. Although, it is kind of a drug legalization thing, but it's just we have a very different society here. I don't think it's comparable. Like, we actually terribly need healthy workforce, otherwise we're gonna collapse here and die because of horrible dangers of frost. So I think it's justified here, at least. Although I would consider it if I knew how by how much more income. Alcohol sales are a necessary evil and should not be promoted. Actually kind of need to burn through oil now. Should we just literally make everything warm? Is there any more bonuses from that? Ugh. Why can't I do this? And you can't like select a whole bunch and... It's like a separate thing for building inside the districts. But why? Wait. Is it always the case? Hmm. Okay, we'll save up for the next factory, and I want to bring more people in. Although, if we're gonna be building new outposts, like the actual outpost in Winterholm, as I understand it, probably send a whole bunch there.
The Research Institute has concluded its latest task.
Alright. I wanted to change the pay. Apparently I need to research it. Where was it? Equal pay? Work compensation? Didn't I research it? I didn't. I thought I did. Efficiency bonuses. Let's see if evolvers want that.
Steward?
Pharmaceutical testing laboratory. Promise to conduct medical trials. Promise to build refurbishing goods factory. Now that's an old one. No, wait. Oh, it is the new one. Refurbishing goods? Yeah, I'm gonna build it anyway. Right, refurbishing goods. Let's see. It is. The old one is salvaging factory.
The delegates have
Oh, I can raise funds! Yes!
Steward?
Do we need anything? So why is this... What's the tension right now? Nothing. No tension, but... people like to vote for my... for me giving more power to me. Maybe it's because of trust. I would need to probably convince 2 parties to get this going. I think most of it I'm fine with, but I want to change equal pay, for which I need to research stuff. Alright, if that's the case, let's go with this. Advanced bio-waste hothouse. I could do that. Wait, advanced. I think that's for Steam cores. It's community action on Faith Keepers. No. Yeah, I don't know if I want to spend Steam cores on food. Cause I mean, the deep melting. No. Okay, this is bad. Faith Keepers. Recovery Hospital. Funerals. Them. I don't know if we need another hospital. Wolvers. Pharmaceutical testing laboratory. Large-scale medical tests on different subjects in order to develop and manufacture innovative medicines. I like the sound of that. I don't like the temperature level decrease. I need to look at it more. That's only 9 delegates. I guess I could do buy waste hothouse. How much do we get? Really? It's not that much. Faith Keepers are hesitant and Evolvers are hesitant. So I feel like maybe in this situation I do want minorities to vote for me. Could build another hospital, I guess. Might be needed. And pharmaceutical testing laboratory? It's gonna be funny if I get all these promises and fail the vote anyway.
votes are in. The measure passes.
So how does this work? No cores. So evolvers want this. Everyone else wants the other thing. This is... I don't know what this is. But I like the sound of it. Large scale, yeah. Better research, great disease prevention. Great disease prevention, but no research. Facility outfitted with equipment to synthesize and manufacture medicine. And it's the same in requirements. The only difference is this abilities also boost research. Reduces the laboratory effect on disease.
People of the city.
Hear us, Stewart. Stewart.
Money. Yes. All right, so all three of these work. That's a lot of material. So now actually I don't need this. Or I could use scouts to do other things. About what? Yeah, I don't think 15 teams can do anything. Let's boost old Dreadnought for a little bit more. So I wanted here to... So they work faster, basically. And get rid of the food supply here. I think that's what I want. And increases disease. Oh, and then I'm gonna build a hospital. Perfect. We almost dealt with this. I like there's still some kind of unit in these descriptions, right? These little notches. But then it just stops making sense. When it melds together, you have no idea what this actually means. There's still compromises they go with in this philosophy of no numbers. Okay, so the question is, do I need more filtration? I think I do. And another factory. Why is this allocated hits? What? Why is there more allocated hit? I wish the game could explain this somehow. When you hover on it, it can't be the wind, because unless it's not windy at all, and so we just get extra layer of allocated hit. Who knows? But then there's also just extended range of the heaters now. The fuck? Is it because of the warm, because it's everything is warm? Is that it? Okay, we can probably test it. What? Nope. Fuck. Oh, it's probably the case. Not enough tiles. But it was fine before. Oh, okay. So that's the case. It just spreads the heat further if it's warm. Oh. Where to add that in your planning? Jesus. Finally meet demand. Oh, can launch expedition. 15 people left still. Thinking they can go without this one for a little bit. Can send another team. Safe. Safe. Goods. Let's actually explore something close, like these mountains. Fucking coal. But who knows, might be something else. Familiar herd. This same reindeer herd has provided us food at various occasions over the last few decades. It seems the herd's numbers have increased. We can safely send out the hunters. Don't need it. The old empire. The opulent passenger vessel lies under the snow, barely visible. The charts inside indicate it left London and was heading for a site in the Ashtop Mountains when the Great Storm struck. There seems to be many more bodies than the vessel was designed to carry. It will be grim work to dig around the bodies, but we can salvage cores from the wreck. 3 cores. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Not ideal. I mean, now we met the goods. Without the scouts, we do lose materials. I think it might still be worth it. A scholar absent despite having at least 1,000 material demand. David Holm, 37, carpenter. Browsing a shelf stocked with different spirits. Oh, Schnaps, never tried that before. Hints of strawberry. Wonder how they managed. Aged and infused with peat. Aged and infused with peat could be fun. Aha! But here's the good stuff. 120 proof with a special deal today only. Buy 2 get 1 free. Anna's always moaning we're short on funds, but so she'll appreciate the bargain. Maybe we'll have company over. City around alcohol shops law leads to an increase in alcohol consumption, but I specifically said not to sell them more alcohol. Well, I guess it still hurts society. Okay, wait. We need to plan this out a little bit more, because I want to continue building here. Would be nice. This is heated. Yeah, that's gonna be like half of the fucking heater lost to mountain. Could use it for storage. And it's getting pretty close to industrial. Could build it here. Yeah, might not be even worth it. We'll wait for this to run out and then start building. Right, how much can I send? 2,000? Oh, it has filtration tower. If we can send like just 100 more, I think we can turn off the whole district here. But I might have sent too much. This is eventually gonna be like industrial. We're just gonna take this. To separate them. So I guess build like this. I can connect this. Although I'm not sure I'm gonna use it ever. I heard that there is upgrades for this base. Maybe upgraded it could be a bit more useful, but like in current state it's insane to use.
The steward's proposal.
Oh yeah, now we have Vanguard. I should focus on that. So like, also might want to make it a bit more efficient, and of course I fuck. Can I move this? Okay. Was that? Did that cost money? If I want to do heater, I think this is the best place. Oh yeah, like we're not utilizing this heal too. Completely forgot about it. But it's only working when the wind is right, which it's a bit strange because it's coming from this side. But okay. So like if I'm gonna do it here, I think there's still going to be separation far enough if I'm gonna be building living districts here. Is it? Shit. Minor problem with health. But we're researching right now some kind of laboratory. Where can we build it? I'm assuming it's the living district level. Okay, I guess I'll wait. Oh, wait, laws? Bureau of Propaganda. Well, we don't have problem with tension all that much. Or maybe it's coming from not even trust, but I think there's been good relations with some factions. Alright, well, we don't have anything else on the list. To foster cohesion, the steward's words will be broadcast throughout the city. Defeatist talk and slander will be prohibited. That will decrease relations less. Guided voting will decrease relations less. Emergency council sessions will decrease relations less. But that's... you don't even need to build anything? Holy shit! Relations with communities opposed to the law will worsen. But they are... I am basically spending money, kind of, because their trust or their relations means money to me. If I'm doing guided voting, I won't be able to get the money out of them if the relations worsen far enough. So maybe we'll save it. Open to negotiate. Evolvers are against. Vanguard Logistics Bay. Shit, I think I was already doing that, but I might make another one. Deep melting drill, no. Okay, this is bad. Faithkeepers. Subsidized housing block. I'm trying to avoid that, but I guess we could build one. Enact heat pipe watch again. It's a bit too early. Maybe it gets colder. Alright, we can build another housing block. This literally doesn't change anything. Pretty close. Maybe if it fails, I don't need to fulfill promise. Ah, one vote.
The proposed law has been rejected.
Nope, still need to fulfill promises.
A new territory has been charted.
So this didn't count. Fuck. ruins of Winterhome. Winterhome has a cursed history. A series of corrupt leaders pushed the city's city's generator beyond its limits. At last, a competent captain took charge, but by then the generator had been permanently damaged and doomed to explode. The city's people had no choice but to gather all they could to a nearby dreadnought and take their chances in the Frostland. Rumor has it that the ruins still hold valuable resources, but our scouts avoid the site, fearing toxic gases leaking from fissures in the ground and the ghosts that wail through the night. The time has come to make use of this cursed city. Is this... Okay, I need to make sure it's Skylines. Colonists, how much do we need? I don't remember, did I send actual people or they just kind of popped into existence? Curse of the Winterhome. An ancient empty dreadnought hull towers over the flat snow. Our scouts meet some people living in shelters on the leeward sides who claim the mighty machine was stripped clean long before they arrived. The people have asked us to take them to New London, if only so they can be further away from the ruins of Winterhome. Everyone who goes there comes back with a cough that only worsens, one of the camp leaders said. Stay away. 2000s. Let's maybe play it smart and take them when we have space ready. So 2000 is... how much? $40 housing? Is it 20 per thousand? Okay, so Squalor, I think, is managed. Even though it doesn't look this way. But for now, looks fine. Crime looks fine. Did we build a hospital? Do we need another? Or should I build just another district? The 4 spaces here. Oh yeah, so we got this clean place I forgot about. This is like perfect for a full district. Alright, I think I'm gonna take a break now. We'll start with the new colony, apparently. Alright, now things have stabilized. It was very rough start in the beginning. Like, I don't know, 4 episodes, 5 episodes, it was just horrible. Like, people were dying constantly, it always wasn't enough resources. Now it's kind of kind of good. Also, yeah, figured out how to gain money.
Stewart.
All right. We'll leave these guys to rest until next time. Is there a quick save? There is. Alright, see you soon.